Hello, my name is Dr. Karambu Ringera, the founder and president of International Peace Initiatives, an organization that works with women, children, and youth to mitigate the impact of HIV and AIDS, violence, and poverty as these affect their lives on a daily basis. Since 2003, International Peace Initiatives has worked with women living with HIV and AIDS and youth and children who have been infected or challenged by HIV and AIDS, poverty, or violence in their lives. We've created programs that have built skills for these people to use to transform their lives and to break the cycle of poverty in their families and in the community. In our dance with international development aid, it has always been that decisions are made for NGOs in so-called developing nations. We are given certain directions in how reporting should be done for the monies that have been received. And sometimes these control mechanisms, or what we call development with strings attached, doesn't work well. So I've always wondered, when will Kenya, for example, be developed? Since it's a partnership that is happening between an NGO and a donor, there needs to be trust and a sense of equality, because the NGO is the expert on the issue that is affecting the people in the community. And the donor wants to support the NGO to transform those circumstances. But when the donor comes as the expert who knows better than I and who is dictating and controlling the results as well as the process, then it doesn't work. At the end of the day, I don't feel as if I have ownership of the process. And as long as the process is being directed from outside, it will never have the impact that it is meant to have. In addition, if I feel that I'm not trusted, it's like I don't know what I'm doing, it's like I am not thinking, that disempowers the person, because I know that I know what I'm doing and I know that I think. So that kind of brings distrust, and it waters down the impact that this amazing partnership might have had otherwise. I am very excited to work with iMPACT Direct because they are bringing a new approach to development and aid. They are letting go all that control and breaking the strings attached. They are giving donors an opportunity to give directly to NGOs in Africa. This is a trailblazing approach because we are used to partnerships where NGOs get money to address the interests of the donor, not necessarily the interest of the NGO. This gives the NGO freedom to express themselves the way it feels right for them and the impact that the work has created. I know that as an organization, it's going to make a big difference in the way that we continue taking ownership of the development and transformation that we want to see where we are. Because I believe that people like me who work on the ground actually understand better what is going on in terms of the challenges that we want to transform and the changes that we want to make with the people that we work with. And so I feel this is going to succeed and that it's going to change the way development is done. I feel I'll be doing what is natural to me. And I trust that within 3 to 5 years, we'll be able to show that this way of working with NGOs actually has more impact than the mainstream way of development. That is why I feel so thrilled and encouraged to work with iMPACT Direct, because there's a sense of trust and there's a sense of ownership that is being gifted to the NGO. That will truly create a strong sense of ownership and a sense of trust and a sense of how I think and work is recognized, and it is valuable and it means something to me as the NGO that is working on the ground, but also to the people that we are working with. Thank you, iMPACT Direct, for the courage to transform the way development and aid is done in our world. Thank you.